こんにちは、キムテイです。皆さんは元気ですか? This is the 17th lesson for learning Japanese from scratch. In this video, we're going to learn about sentence-ending particles and the declarative da. Sentence-ending particles are added at the end of sentences to add an emotion or tone. We already learned the ka sentence-ending particle to ask questions with desu ka? Let's learn two more sentence-ending particles, yo and ne. Yo is used to point something out that the listener may be unaware of. Ne is used to seek agreement. Sentence endings are often hard to translate, so it's best to just see how they're used in practice. Before we look at some examples, let's first learn a very useful word, so. So means that is so or it's like that. It's very often used to say things like that's right. So if we take the polite form so desu and attach ne to the end, we get so desu ne. This means that's right, isn't it? Or if we attach yo instead, we get so desu yo, meaning that's right, you know. Here's a mini dialogue using ne. 今日はいい天気ですね. Here the speaker is seeking agreement by saying, today is good weather, isn't it? The other person agrees, so he says, そうですね. Here's a mini dialogue using yo. The first sentence, 今日は誕生日ですよね is using both yo and ne, so it means something like, it's your birthday, huh, isn't it? As I said, it can be a bit hard to translate, but you'll quickly get the feel of it by the tone. The other person replies, そうですよ, meaning something along the lines of, that's so, you know, or that's right, didn't you know? These particles are easy to use because you just stick them at the end of the sentence as we saw with そうですね and そうですよ. In casual speech, you can just say そうね or そうよ. However, there's just one small potential problem. そうね and そうよ sound very feminine. Guys and even many girls add the declarative da before adding the sentence ending to make it sound more masculine so that it becomes そうだね and そうだよ. We learned in the previous video that the state of being can be implied by ending the sentence with a noun or adjective. However, by appending a da to the noun or adjective, we can make the state of being explicit. This is necessary for various grammar we will learn later on. There's just one important rule to remember with da. A common mistake is to use da with e-adjectives. However, you can use da only with nouns and na-adjectives. You don't have to worry about sounding feminine when the sentence ends with an e-adjective because you cannot use da. The polite form is always gender neutral as well. Here's a short example dialogue using sentence-ending particles. Since I'm a guy, I'm going to add da to both nouns. 今日はいい天気だね. でも午後は雨だよ. Here's the girly version without the da that I'm going to embarrass myself by reading. 今日はいい天気ね. でも午後は雨よ. In this lesson, we learned the two sentence-ending particles yo and ne. We also learned about the declarative da and the difference between feminine and masculine tones. In the next lesson, we will learn how to assign properties to nouns by using the no particle and also learn about kosoado words. Until then, see you next time.